Welcome back, Orleans, to more Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. As some of you like to call it, game hordes of the Underdark.
I am yours to command.
Welcome.
Let's head over to the Isle of the Maker.
They look like Duergar merchants to me. But why set up on such a remote island as this?
The Hana.
Yes.
This Duergar female looks you up and down, gauging your strength and trying to judge if you are a threat. Satisfied that you pose no immediate harm, she seems to relax slightly.
Not many come to this island, especially not a surfacer like you. What are you doing here? Have you come as friend or foe?
My name is Luglug. I don't mean any harm. The Duergar visibly relaxes, though she is still studying you carefully, as she addresses you once more. My name is Dahana. I'm the leader of this expedition. I'm looking for allies to help me against the Valsharess. She nods thoughtfully. The Valsharess, I've heard about her. One of the Drow matron mothers, isn't she? She's made quite a name for herself recently. I hear she's been attacking the surface. I guess that's why you're looking to stop her, but you won't find any help against her here. The Drow don't bother us, we don't bother them. You're either with me or against me. Think about it. Donna shakes her head slowly. I don't want trouble with you, Surfacer, but bullying us won't have us join you. Our mind is set. You can't change them. Well, you suck, then. What are you doing here? We're treasure hunters. Centuries ago, this island was home to a powerful Duergar wizard known as the Maker, or the so the story goes. The Maker's long gone, but he left a few things behind. We come out here to salvage rare metals and pieces of golems from the ruins of the Maker's Tower. You'd be surprised what the right buyer will pay for an arm made of pure adamantine. She grins, but it isn't easy. Not too many expeditions come here anymore. There's still some good metal to be found, but you have to be willing to go toe-to-toe with the Maker's golems. Tell me about the Maker. Everything I know about the Maker comes from legends and myths. They say he was a powerful Duergar sorcerer who isolated himself on this island to work on his research. His specialty was crafting golems. According to the legend, he found a way to imbue his constructs with intelligence and free will, but the golems we've run into seem pretty standard to me. What happened to him? Nobody really knows. He disappeared 5 centuries ago. Most people think he was killed by one of his own creations, intelligent golems with the will of their own. I don't know if I really believe that, but it makes a good story. The only golems we've run across in the dungeon don't seem that smart to me. Damn tough to kill, though. I would have thought you would have cleared all the golems out by now. She shakes her head. Not possible. There's some kind of scavenger golem in here that repairs and rebuilds any golems we manage to take down. We've tried to kill the scavenger, but it's got a number of magical defenses. Every time we attack, it teleports away to safety. The damn thing makes our job a lot tougher. Tell me more about this island. Well, the island was named after the ancient Duergar mage who built it. Stronghold centuries ago. They say the Maker came here so he could work in peace while perfecting his golems. There must be some truth to these stories. There's some ruins here to the north that have been the Maker's laboratory, though all that's left is a dungeon. There's the golems, of course. Maybe I can eventually persuade her. Or maybe I'm just meant to fail every time. Guess not. Guess we won't be intimidating her into helping us. Maybe if we do something on this island, though, we can get some more help.
Well met.
This Durgar is obviously older than the others here. At your approach, he stops shuffling through the items piled around him and turns to greet you. Say, you're from the surface, aren't you? One of them half-orc folk. I remember running into your kind once before. Must be 50 or 60 years ago. But I ain't seen any since. My name is Dwerger, supply master for this here expedition. I'm also in charge of the merchant end of things. In other words, if you want to buy something, I'm the one to talk to. Let's see what you got there, big Dweller guy. Not shit. Not shit. A bunch of lame potions. You suck. A bag of holding, which I really don't care about. Well, I will be able to sell off all my crap here. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, cleaned up quite a bit. I'm gonna hang on to this scythe because it looks cool and I like it. Also have Sabal's flail here. If Jiel Neo of the Anvil had created just a few of these powerful weapons, he might have enjoyed a natural death. Instead, he produced as many as he could, hoping to shift the balance against evil in the world. The problem, of course, is that his efforts eventually drew attention from the very evil the flails were destined to fight, and balance was restored. It's a +5 light flail, does extra 2d6 fire damage, and can cast Flame Lash 3 uses a day. Just wanted to show that to you before I sold it.
Well met.
So I definitely have no use for a light flail. So other items I'm just going to hang on to for now. Major electrical resistance gives me 30 against it. Stuff might come in handy if I fight a blue dragon or something. And then I have this robe of Vecna. I want to see if little bunghole here can wear it. No, unfortunately he can't. I guess he doesn't really qualify as a sorcerer. It has to say usable by Dragon Disciple specifically, but this gives a lot of extra spells, so that's a shame. That's a good robe. Get a lot of bonus spells out of that. So we might as well sell that too. And that's worth 10,000 gold, so we'll take it. Just hanging on to the island stone that increased strength, constitution, and armor class. I got rid of the intelligence, wisdom, charisma ones. 0 use for that. Whoops. God damn it. I hate it when I do that. Oh, time to reload, fuck it. Now Valen wants to speak. He regards you with intense blue eyes, his gaze seeming to bore into you as he considers his words carefully. I wish to know, he begins, what makes you so special? What do you mean? I'm Lug-Lug. Everything about me is special. Have you ever seen my cock? I speak, of course, of the fact that you have replaced me as the leader of our forces, have kept us alive for months, and suddenly you appear. He makes a slash with his hand, and it's over. That's a little dramatic, isn't it, Queen? His voice is dry. According to everything I've been told, my dramatic is one of my specialties. Uh-oh. We might have another flamboyant player. He maintains a serious face for a few moments longer before finally sighing and rolling his eyes. Very well. You are probably correct. I'm making too much of this. I'd still like to know your thoughts. According to your seer, I'm the one who can win. Rowland is silent for a long minute, seemingly troubled by his thoughts. The seer believes what she believes. A goddess leads and she follows without question, and this has been enough, so far. I'll get the job done no matter what you or she thinks. Is that so? He regards you with interest. You sound quite confident. Some might call it bravado, I think, considering what we face. That's exactly what I call it. I believe that the sea has visions. I believe even that her goddess sends them. I am being of the plains, though, however, and I ascribe to no infallibility to gods and goddesses. The seer believes that you will lead us to victory, but nothing is said of such a victory might cost us. He looks at you pointedly once more. Some cost, I think, are too high. Meaning? Meaning that the seer assumes that you are here to help us. I make no such assumption. His stare is intense. I have led these people through every danger so far and kept the seer safe throughout. I won't see them betrayed. That's very presumptuous of you. And I have no fucking clue what presumptuous even means. I don't think it is. My loyalty is to the seer, but the Drow have been my responsibility for too long to simply let them be killed. I will have an answer. If you don't trust me so much, then why are you here? Because the seer asked me to assist you. You said that you needed assistance. Why, have you changed your mind? No, have you? I said I would help you, and I intend to do so faithfully. He says with renewed steel, but I intend to watch you as well. I don't trust you, and it's as simple as that. He nods to the path ahead. Don't let me delay us any longer. Let's move on. Yeah, stop stopping me to talk to your stupid ass then. Jesus. Alright, I'm rested up. Get my little strength buff here. Have a 1,056,321 gold pieces now. After selling all that crap.
What be that smell? That be normal?
Sorry about that, Deacon. I accidentally crop dusted you. For those that don't know the terminology of crop dusting, that's when you fart in front of somebody and keep walking and they walk into it. That is what crop dusting is. And Lug just did that shit to Deacon. Pretty messed up. I do it in the grocery store. I'll walk down an aisle with only like 1 or 2 people, and then I'll crop dust them, and then I'll hurry up and get out of the aisle quick, and I'll let them deal with my leftovers. That's how Lug do it. Game Hoarder taught Lug well. Alright. You're now entering the runes, level 1.
I cannot. Might we speak?
Oh my god, here we go! Golems make for particularly impassable foes. If there are as many here as the tales say, we'll be in for a challenge. Certain we are prepared for this Lug. I haven't run into anything I can't beat the shit out of yet. No, of course not. But golems present special difficulties. Magic has little effect on them. Many weapons can't even harm them, and these golems may be much different than others. The wizard who created them was supposed to be a master at creating such constructs. I wouldn't be surprised if we encounter something no one has run into before. At any rate, just be careful where you direct us. Wizards keep them as guardians for a reason. Blah, blah, blah. They're already dead. I see a couple of dead Minigon in here. Where the hell did Valen go? That vagina! Blue powder. Notice that's blue powder, not fairy dust. Oh. Valen's back there getting his ass handed to him by an iron golem, I guess. Whoops. I didn't mean to leave you behind, buddy. My bad, V.
Might we speak? I cannot.
I'm sure as Deacon could disable the fucking traps. Whoop that clay, golem mass. Oh, this is the asshole that keeps bringing them back. That's what happens.
Now you got me, man!
We need to figure out a way to kill that bastard.
Very well. Into the flames we leap!
Come on, let's keep moving. We gotta kill this scavenger golem. We're just gonna keep raising. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna kill his ass now. Deacon, follow closely.
Ooh, now you got me, man!
Oh, these iron golems got bad breath. Going toe to toe with 4 iron golems like a dead ogre should. Dead half orc. Guess I should have busted out with a heal potion. That's a tough battle there with all those iron golems.
Very well.
Your breath is sticky. Fucking retard. There we go, didn't even have to use them that time. I'm going to use this left control panel until it reads 5. And the right one until it reads 4. And that will kill the scavenger golem. That time he won't be getting away. So no more raising them sons of bitches. I don't care about no lore potion. Been gone. If you ever want to see a live action Minigon, check out the movie Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. There's an actual Minigon in that movie. The evil sorceress creates. Well, this weapon spirit is actually my dwarven hammer of the Thunderbolts. It gets created, your main weapon gets created when you walk into the room. Looks like it took it away from me. But cast a little Dispel Magic on it. That'll make for a short battle. I didn't even put my Ring of Protection back on all this time. And give me my fucking hammers back. Oh, and you're gonna give me level? Cool. Merkel's hammer. Guess what that hammer does extra damage against? Constructs. This hammer was forged for the express purpose of destroying golems and other constructs. It was given to Merkel Thunderfist, a famous gnomish adventurer, armed with a fantastical hammer. Or fantastical, however you like to say it. Merkel descended into the depths of Maker's dungeon, but was never seen again. Does +6 versus golems. Massive criticals. And an extra 2d6 versus constructs. Oh yeah, 39 armor class. That's what Daddy likes. I'm gonna level up here. Get another feat. Epic prowess. The character's skill at combat grows. He gains +1 bonus to all attacks. Of course, I could go epic weapon focus on my great axes, but I'm so involved with my hammers now, I just don't know. Or I could gain 20 hit points with epic toughness. That's pretty badass too. I think I'll become a hit point monster. Or get more hit points since I sacrificed my constitution. I ended up taking epic prowess just to get the +1. Can be the difference between a hit or miss, so they're both good feats. I can focus on epic toughness after this, or if I actually find a great axe worth using the epic weapon focus and such on that. Still have 346 hit points, which is good. And now with my hammers, I hit on a +41, 36, 31, 26. Oh, this is with my versus constructs hammer. I don't think the rest of this crap is worth anything. Yeah, all the rest of this is just normal weapon and armor. Unless it says great sword +1. Then we can sell it for monies. Oh, there's a magical helmet too. Yeah, don't forget that helmet. Ooh, Warhammer +3, not too shabby.
Let's talk to Deacon. Deacon?
Have to be a dwarf, gnome, or halfling to even wear the armor. Good armor, though. The suit of armor was created for Merkel Thunderfist, the legendary Sverniblin hero. To prevent it from falling into the hands of the drow or other potential enemies, the suit was crafted so that only one of the Sverniblin stature could wear it. Oh, yeah. 7 + 5. That's good armor. 10 versus bludgeoning weapons. And whenever it looks like when you get hit, it casts, what is it, calls boom. Merkel's helmet. This helmet grants the user protection against all forms of mental domination and mind-affecting spells. Last seen in the possession of Merkel Thunderfist, a famous gnomish adventurer who never returned from his expedition. So that's a good helmet against illithids, mind flayers, anyone that does mind-controlling spells. Of course, so does my Cowl of Warding, which also gives me freedom. So let's give that to... Oh, he's got immunity to mind-affecting spells with that. What about Deacon? We'll give you this one. Okay, Deacon has the Lorne Surge, but he can wear the Golden Circlet when we get there. That way he won't be affected by mind spells either. Alright, yes. The lady went out and bought a fucking puppy and it's interrupting the shit out of my LP. I'd lock it in a cage, but it screams bloody murder when you do. But I might have to. It's just a handful, like a baby. That's what we needed, another dog. Good call, Amber. This guy loves this fucking spike trap and... Holy shit, that was close. That's pretty cool that you can rest with traps and shit going now, though. That shit lasts a while. The hammer just tears him a new one, man. Couple of books we can check out there. They seem new. A golden rod. Look like Gertie has one of those in his pants.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Kind of backtracking and doing these other rooms that we had done before. Bullet of screaming. What the hell? Get me out there.
I cannot.
The Menagons cast mind affecting spells too. We're immune to all that shit. Alright, we already have those 2 books to read, and in fact I think we'll read them now in this chapter. Or in this video, I should say. Ooh, a mithril statue. Alright, let's take a look at some of our goodies here to close. Well, we have the blue and red powder. We're going to need that. Well, we're not going to need it, but it's useful if you're not slaying all the golems already. Mithril statue. Obvious magical properties, though you would likely need an alchemist equipment to extract it. Lexicon Arcana. This appears to be some kind of dictionary for the ancient arcane languages. I've decided to use the Unurakil language for the special purposes of golems. I'll just have to make sure that they remind me their numbers as I would need it for their maintenance for now. Probably need the following words. Oman, Alphys, Kinthas, Ivan, Vesti, Sinith, Kalu, Laz, Erbil, Zand. And scriptures of the created. This appears to be a manual devoted to the creation and maintenance of golems. The golems you create are like your children, but like all children, they must be disciplined from time to time. There are several items a mage would be wise to consider to help maintain control over his or her creation. A mithril statue combined with 2 parts of blue powder will yield a golem crasher. Combining goldenrod with 1 part blue powder and 1 part yellow will give the golem binder. To create a golem attractor, take a magic crystal and combine it with 1 part blue powder and 1 part red powder. These 3 items will allow you to maintain control of your golems and prevent them from ever turning against you. Alzagad the Maker. Alright folks, that about wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Neverwinter Nights.